Recently, on one of my outfit posts on social media, someone commented and asked, "Where can I get those shoes? I love them." And I said, "Thank you. I've actually had these shoes for several years and they are no longer available." And another person commented and said, "Why wear and show something that's no longer available?" Well, why wouldn't I? These are my clothes. I don't cycle through a whole new wardrobe every season. I shop my closet. I shop my closet. I've built a wardrobe that I love. Why would I toss it out every season and start over with something new? I'm just not going to do it. I don't want to. And you don't have to either. Last week, we started talking about tips to restyle an inspiration outfit. And my goal is not to encourage you to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe every season or to try to buy whatever it is that I'm wearing. My goal is to teach you to shop your closet, recognize all the great things you have, and find new ways to wear them. So last week, I shared 4 tips to restyle an inspiration outfit. And today, I'm sharing 4 more tips. And you can find the first 4 tips on my website at stunningstyle.com. So let's take, and if you're on my email list, as soon as this is up on my website, there will be the transcript as well as the video. You'll be able to, you'll get an email letting you know that it's there, and you can check out this one as well as the previous one. So let's take a look at the original inspiration outfit. This is pretty simple. It's a red top, a pair of black pants. In this case, they happen to be faux leather, a black blazer, a houndstooth patterned bag and shoes, and then silver hoop earrings and a silver layered chain necklace. And it's not the first tip. It's the first tip today, but the 5th tip, if we're continuing on, I call it do the shuffle. Keeping the elements of color palette, pattern, and balance in mind, you can rearrange and the elements to recreate an inspiration outfit. And let me show you some examples of how you can do that. So in the first outfit, I basically flipped it upside down. I'm wearing a black top, a sweater, and a red skirt. I'm wearing black boots, and I've changed the pattern to leopard, and I've kept it in my bag, but decided to forego it in my shoes. So this one's a pretty simple swap. I just turned it upside down. In the second outfit, I have moved the red into the pattern. It's still a houndstooth pattern. And then I've moved that pattern up to my top. The red is still in my top, but the pattern has moved to my top and it now incorporates the red. I'm wearing dark denim jeans and a navy blue coat instead of black. And I'm wearing brown whiskey colored boots. So I've shuffled the elements in a fairly basic way. I stayed true to the dark neutral in my bottoms and in my coat. I've just moved the pattern into my top and combined it with the color. So the next tip is that color is optional. One of the style steps and style snacks, I've covered before is how to substitute color that you may not want or have in your closet when you're looking at an inspiration outfit. And as much as I love red, not everyone does. So, what do you do if you have all the elements and love all the elements in this outfit except the red? Well, it's as easy as spinning that color wheel, a la the Wheel of Fortune, and choosing your favorite. You can go with something in the same color family, but different, like a different version of red, or a tertiary color that has red as a base. And that would be purple, burgundy, a deeper red like oxblood, and pink. Those are all pink-based colors that will be the easiest switches. So in the first outfit, I chose pink. Pink and navy blue rather than red and black. I've switched the pattern to stripes and put them in my top as well. And again, let's see, I'm wearing navy boots this time. The other way that color can be optional is you can substitute all of them, which is the case in the second outfit. Instead of black, I chose a deep dark chocolate brown. And then I added a second neutral in this cognac color. And the only place that I'm wearing red is on my lips and my fingernails, my nail polish. So I just that day was not in the mood for color. I wanted an all neutral outfit and I got it. The pattern is still in my bag, but it's leopard again rather than houndstooth. Our third tip is to rethink trends. Let me pull up this picture. I love classic style. I just do. And I incorporate the things that work with my classic style. And right now, leather, everything is trending. And we just talked about this in the Stunning Style Society as one of our style steps. How can you incorporate all of these leather and faux leather items into your wardrobe if it interests you, but you're a little intimidated by it? And so this week, the Stunners are experimenting with that and how they can incorporate leather in ways that it feels comfortable to them. So in this case, the inspiration outfit is a pair of faux leather pants and in black. And on the left, you can see I've chosen faux leather pants. However, instead of being straight leg, they are cropped and wide leg. And then instead of black, I've chosen brown. Instead of red, I've gone with this pink color. So sticking with a derivative of red. And I'm wearing leopard again. Can you tell what my pattern preferences are? I love leopard. And so I've decided on a solid brown bag instead of a houndstooth one, and I've gone with leopard flats instead. And then on the right, again, I flipped this outfit upside down. Instead of a stop sign red, I've gone with an oxblood red. And instead of leather pants, I've chosen a leather skirt. I still have the black jacket and the black boots and kind of give me the black pants from the knee down look. And I'm not wearing houndstooth, but I am wearing a croc embossed bag. And so that's bringing my pattern in a far more subtle way. It's a tone on tone, and it's not as high contrast as the houndstooth bag. And then our last tip is something old can be new again. So I actually own I own a red top just like that. I have my own leather jeans. They're not this pair. Um, I don't have a black blazer anymore, but I do have black jackets, lots of them. And I don't have any houndstooth. I don't have a houndstooth bag or shoes. And so what I have done is I have taken this outfit and turned it upside down. Are you seeing a theme here? And I have put this instead of red, I'm wearing some burgundy corduroys, and I've swapped the black for navy again, and a black top and a navy top and a navy coat. And again, the pattern is leopard, and it's in my bag, and these whiskey colored boots. But taking this, I've worn this sweater. This navy sweater is one of my very favorite, most worn wardrobe items, as is the coat. And taking this inspiration outfit gave me the chance to think of fresh new ways to wear them and to pair them and put them together. And inspiration outfits can help you find ways to wear old favorites in a new and fresh way. And that's one of the most amazing things about shopping your closet. You can take what you own, mix it up based on these inspiration outfits, and find a whole new way to make those items feel fresh and new. On the right, I was not really feeling the color again. The inspiration I took was I went with a black dress. Instead of a blazer, I chose a black leather moto jacket. I went with black shoes. They are patent Mary Jane's, and they have a block heel. And the only red in my whole outfit, again, is my lip color. And I just wasn't feeling the pattern this day. I have had this dress at least 7 years. I've had this jacket probably 6. These are 2 very well loved items, and I've never worn them together. And so I got the leather and turned it around and put it in my jacket. And then I took the black from the outfit and put it into a dress, and just decided pattern wasn't for me today. So I came up with a new combination of these 2 very basic wardrobe staples that I've had forever, and put them together in a very fresh and new way. So finding a new way to wear an old favorite can make it feel new again. And that's as satisfying as bringing something new into your wardrobe. Or maybe it's even better because it saves you money, closet space, mental space, time shopping, and it exercises that creative muscle, which is so satisfying. And it's one of the benefits I hear about from members of the Stunning Style Society when they shop their closets for the inspiration outfits from the monthly calendars that come with the wardrobe guides. And something I hear over and over again, I've had this for years and never thought of wearing it this way. So what do you see when you see an inspiration outfit? Do you see the need to go out and buy those exact items? Because that's what I used to do. Or do you see this as an opportunity to mix things up? Do you hit the stores or do you shop your closet? So if you love inspiration outfits as much as I do, you're in luck, because drum roll, those of you who've been with me for a while know that this means the Shop Your Closet Challenge is coming. It starts next week on November 9th. For 1 week, I will give you a daily inspiration outfit to take the hassle out of deciding what to wear. And I'll decide for you. I take it all off your plate. And best of all, it's completely free to join this challenge. And here's how it works. You'll register for the challenge at stunningstyle.com/challenge. And RJ will put the link here in the comments. You don't have to remember the rest of it because when you go to this link, the instructions will be there, but I'll share them with you now. But if you can't remember them all, it's not a problem. Then you'll join my free Capsule Wardrobes for Classic Style Facebook group. I will share a new inspiration outfit for the following day at 2 p.m. Eastern Time in the Facebook group for you to shop your closet and make it your own. And I give it to you at 2 p.m. the day before, so you have time to do this, to have fun with it, to think about it, and not try to make those choices at 6 a.m. Nobody should be making choices at 6 a.m. Also, because our friends in Europe, that gives them an opportunity to do the challenge with us. There's also the option to opt in for the daily challenge outfit emails when you register. So instead of having to go to the Facebook group to find them, you can get them delivered straight to your inbox. Each day, if you choose, you post your outfit in the Facebook group and add the hashtag SYC, Shop Your Closet, Winter 2022. And every time you post an outfit, you're entered to win a $100 gift card to Kendra Scott. This is not sponsored. I buy these myself. It's just something fun. And honestly, it encourages you to share your outfits because I know from personal experience how vulnerable it is to share a picture of yourself on the internet, much less in an outfit that you picked out. That takes a lot of courage. And so if I can throw something fun into the pot to make it a little sweeter for you, I'm happy to do that. I do want to remind everyone, and if this is something that is holding you back, and if it is, you're not the only one, in my community, in any of my groups, the rule is, and this is a hard and fast rule, we only give feedback on outfits if it is asked for. If someone does not specifically state in their post, comments welcome, I'd love to hear your opinions, something along those lines, you may not share your opinion unless it's positive or any suggestions. For the very reasons I just stated, it takes so much courage to do this. And sometimes people just need that safety to know that they'll be received, and they're not always interested in your opinion. Even if they're not looking for safety, sometimes they just don't care what you think. And that's the honest truth. They like their outfit. That's all that matters. So this is a hard and fast rule. You get one warning and then you're out of the group, because it can be a huge stumbling block to someone's confidence. And in this community, we lift one another, we support one another, we rise together, and we try our very best not to hurt anyone's feelings. Sometimes it happens unintentionally, but this community is a safe, welcoming space. So I hope that gives some of you more courage to try, and others of you a reminder of our number one rule in the group. The challenge takes place for 6 days, Wednesday, November 9th to Monday, November 14th. The winner will be announced on Tuesday, November 15th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time in a special live. So be sure to register to be eligible to win. Each entry must use the hashtag to be counted. That's the only way we can find them. it's impossible for us to go searching through and to find one. So, and it has to be in that group. If you share this in any of my other groups, it won't be counted because this has to work. It's way too much work. We couldn't possibly keep up. This challenge is always so much fun for the whole community, and you look forward to this each season. And I enjoy it so much because I get to see how you take these outfits and make them your own. If you're thinking, well, I don't have anything to share, nobody cares, I promise you, you are inspiring someone out there and you don't even know it. You don't even realize it, but someone is looking at your outfit and thinking, what a great idea. I never thought to try that. They may not say it to you, but I promise it's happening. So let's kick those negative thoughts out of our brains. You do have something to offer and share, and we want to be the recipients of it. So please share, because that's what makes the challenge fun. And honestly, I get inspiration from all of you. I love it. I get all kinds of new ideas. Okay, let's take a quick look at the comments. Marie says, hello from Florida. Well, hello, Marie. I'm so glad you could join us. Renee says, hello from Oklahoma. Hi, Renee. I'm glad you're here. Someone else says, I like the top you're wearing, April. Well, thank you. You want to know how many years I've had this one? Probably 6, and it's a favorite. I love to wear this shirt. It's a fall and spring favorite for me. Tammy asks, could coated jeans replace real or faux leather? Absolutely. It's got a sheen to it. And there are a lot of wax jeans that from a distance do look like faux leather. So that's definitely. Tracy says, I'm so glad you brought up the topic of leather and faux leather. I have been so hesitant about them, though I do like them. I'm 63 and petite. At my age, can I still pull it off? Absolutely. Tracy, I'm so glad you asked that. And this was actually part of the conversation that we had in the society on Monday when I did this style step, that age and style have nothing to do with each other. Not one thing. And I know that there are messages out there saying what you should and shouldn't do, and they're just wrong. I mean, who decided that? If you can tell me who decided it and why it matters, why this rule exists, then I will reconsider. But it just, you do not stop being you. You do not stop loving what you love just because you get an extra candle on your cake. I don't understand that. It has nothing to do with it. If you love it, if you love how it looks on you and you feel great in it, then wear it. The only style rule I have is wear what you love. And if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. That's what Sheryl Crow says. So it's good advice. And I would love to see you rocking some leather pants, a skirt, faux leather, real leather, whatever cranks your tractor. If you love it, wear it. And I can't wait to see you do it. Deborah says, absolutely. I'm in my 70s and wear them. When we talked about it in the Stunning Style Society this week, there were a number of us in our 70s that do. Deborah, thank you. Thank you for coming on and saying that. It was such a great conversation, and they all look amazing in them. They look so good because it suits them. That's all there is to it. Kathy's here from Missouri. Hi, Kathy. Glad you're here. RJ has posted the link to join the Shop Your Closet Challenge, as well as the link for last week's 4 tips. I can't see your name, but someone else says, haven't been brave enough to post, but I'm getting more confident thanks to you. That makes my heart melt. I totally understand how much courage it takes to post. I still don't like it. I'm very much an introvert, and sharing my outfit pictures, I don't enjoy it. And I fully comprehend how much courage it takes to do that. And the fact that you're getting more confident, I love that. I'm so proud of you for even thinking about it. And I hope that this season you're ready to take that next step forward, and just know that you'll be embraced and loved and welcomed and supported. So I can't wait to see. And I wish I knew who said that. Cindy says, I love this idea. Well, I am so glad that you love this idea. It is so much fun, and you're going to love it. You really are. It is a ball. You're going to see so many great inspiration outfits. Barbara says, hello from Germany, and she gives me the black heart I love so much. Barbara always gives me the heart. Where do we post the outfits? You'll post them in the Capsule Wardrobes for Classic Style Facebook group. And the instructions of where to post and exactly how to do that will be on the registration page. And if you sign up for the emails to get these outfits, I believe the instructions are in those emails as well. RJ can tell me if I'm wrong. Marissa is here from California. Hi, Marissa. Welcome. Kathy says, you do not stop wearing what you love just because you put a candle on your cake. I love it. I'm so glad. And if that imagery helps you think about it in a new way, that's amazing. And if you can just, what does a candle have to do with anything? Nothing. It has nothing to do with your style. One more revolution around the sun just means that you're still here. And you've lived one more year of life, and you have one more year of experience and wisdom and knowledge under your belt, and you've lived more life. It's to be celebrated, not punished by saying you can't wear that anymore. Someone else says, thank you. And yes, it really is a lot of fun and life-saving. It truly is the worst when you feel like you have nothing to wear. We've all been there. For me, this makes attending those things so much more pleasant because I know what works and what doesn't. Well, I'm still learning, but I feel so much more confident about this area of my life. I wish I could see who said that. Thank you so much for sharing that. And it is a lot of fun. And that overwhelm of, I have no idea what to wear, or just looking in your closet and being overwhelmed by how much you have, or being bored because you don't know how to just wear it a different way. And so you go shopping again and buy more stuff that goes in your closet and just adds to the overwhelm. Oh, it was Cheryl who said that. Thanks, Cheryl. I'm so glad you shared that. So, and I'm glad you told me your name because I love to know who's talking to me. There's a link up at the top that you can click on that lets me see your name. Usually, sometimes it doesn't work, but I love knowing who I'm talking to. And Michelle is here from Ontario. Welcome, Michelle. I'm so glad you're here. I think those are all the questions and comments. Sometimes they don't come through for me right away, and sometimes I accidentally miss them. But let me just go through. Oh, we have another comment from Cheryl. She says, it also helps to stop me from sitting in my closet floor and just crying, LOL. I do get that. I really do. It can be so overwhelming when you have all these clothes. You don't know what to wear with them. You don't know how to put them together. And you just don't feel good on what you're wearing. Loving what you wear each day makes a huge difference in how you feel. It really does. Tammy says there are so many Californians here. Yes, they are. The land of milk and honey. Missy says, purging the ill-fitting clothes from my closet feels fantastic. I was holding on to just in case shirts I will never wear again. Missy, that does feel good. It feels amazing. And I love that you call them just in case shirts. I think a lot of us have just in case clothes in our wardrobes. Just in case of what? Just in case. I've got some just in case. We moved from a very cold climate to a much more temperate winter climate, and I have been holding on to. We moved here 2 years ago. I've gone through 2 winters here, and I've been holding on to my really warm, heavyweight sweaters. That it's the rare day here that I get to pull out one of those really warm sweaters. But what if it gets cold? One winter it gets really cold. And so just in case it gets colder, what if we travel in the winter to somewhere really cold? I don't know when we would do that or where we would go, but what if it happens? So I really need to go through and purge a bunch of sweaters, and I love them. I wish I could wear them. If I didn't like them, it would be a lot easier, but I totally hear what you're saying, Missy. Anne says, I'm learning a lot. What I need to remember is lipstick can add color as part of the outfit. Oh, yes, it can. Oh, yes, it can. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of lipstick. I never go anywhere without it. So it can be that little splash of color. If that's all you can tolerate, some days just not doing it, not feeling it. Yesterday, I wore all black, and the only color I had was on my lips. Even my nails are navy. So some days that's just all you need and all you can handle. Tracy says, thank you for the support on the leather and faux leather outfits. You're welcome. And you know what? Sometimes we need permission. We need someone else to tell us it's okay. And if you need permission, I am happy to give it to you. I'm happy to. There are times that I want permission for various things, and it just feels so good to have someone say, you're allowed to do that. It's okay for you to do that. And you just breathe a sigh of relief, and that choice and that step forward doesn't feel so hard anymore. So you are welcome, and I cannot wait to see you wear that. All right, those are all the questions and comments I see. Thank you so much for joining me today. Join me again next week at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. I'm here every week, just about, and we will be talking more about this subject. And that is the day we will be starting the Shop Your Closet Challenge. So register now, and those emails will start showing up next week with your inspiration outfits so that you can have a little bit of fun with this. Actually, who am I kidding? It's a lot of fun. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday and a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you soon.